So welcome back to the channel. Now in today's video, we have a first look here at Friend.Tech. So this is a new app, a social app that has just launched on Base Chain overnight. And what it allows you to do is actually trade individuals' Twitter profiles. Now this sounds a bit strange, but we'll dive into how this works in just a second and also take a look at the app. And what's interesting about this is they are teasing an airdrop. So an airdrop of this token, the overall token for Friend.Tech, is seemingly coming. So if you enjoy this one, make sure you subscribe to the channel, drop me a comment down below. Let's jump in. So first and foremost, this is a mobile first application. So if you come to the actual website, this will not get you anywhere. You need to install it on your mobile, as it says down the bottom here. So this requires you to go to Friend.Tech on your browser on your mobile device. You will then need to save the web page as an icon for your mobile home screen. Open that up, and that is where you actually get to sign yourself up. You need a referral code to actually get in. I can drop just 2 down below, but if you go to their Twitter page here, they are dropping loads of referral codes in from time to time. As you can see, they're listed here. Then you'll also need to bridge some ETH from the Base chain into the app. So Ethereum is the currency on here, but it has to be Base ETH. So this is all on the Base chain. If you don't know how to bridge into Base, I've done a full video guide on that on my channel, so check that out. And then take your deposit address directly from the application. It won't let you actually get into the app unless you deposit at least 0.01 ETH. So that is pretty much the starting point for this. But what is Friend.Tech? So this is from Ollie from Blockmates. No doubt, build on Base will be the home for a lot of innovative ideas, he says, and Friend.Tech app is just one of those. So this is a brand new social app, something we haven't really seen before. We did see an early innings of this with BitClout, if you remember back to that, that fizzled out. But this, rather than being built by a centralized company, is built by Twitter degens, crypto degens themselves. So hopefully this one does a bit better. And what it does, it allows you to buy and sell shares of people on the Twitter app. So for example here, if Sisyphus, his share price of his token on the app is trading at 0.1 ETH, a lot of people start to buy in, and maybe it goes up to 0.5, you can profit by then selling his share. The price of a share and the next share price is determined based on the quadratic relationship of the current number of shares the person owns. So if you start aping a lot of shares of the same person, you'll notice the price goes up quite quickly. So essentially what they want to do is promote a wider holder distribution rather than having centralized power with you holding, say, 100 shares of Kobe, for example. That will get very, very expensive very quickly. Things to note here, you do have to sign up with your Google account or mobile, link your Twitter profile, and there's also currently no privacy policy on the website either. So that is pretty much the essence of it. We're going to jump into this in just a second. One thing to note here, L posted this, long in the biggest egos on crypto Twitter that will pump their own stock. So people who are going to want to get their numbers up and have a high price, you know the types, those are probably the people you can make a lot of money off here if you can spot them early when they first sign up, say today, tomorrow, over this weekend, buy a few shares and hopefully number go up pretty quick, as people are very egotistic online. So here we have the application itself. This is on screen share here from my mobile device, which I've got in my hand right now. So this is the home page. Now from here, what you can see towards the bottom is the top accounts. These are the ones with the highest Ethereum price. You can see Kobe is #1. No real surprise there. Then some main characters in crypto Twitter, the likes of Gainsey, Sisyphus, and Hasaka, and even Ben ETH on there also. You can see a recently joined field on here and most active, quite interesting. And then in the middle, this is where you can see who I've purchased shares of: Ollie from the Block, T-Nut, HoneyXBT, and Prince of Unibot so far. And then up to the top right hand corner, you can see my current ETH balance. So in total, the figure underneath, 0.44, is the current share price of all the accounts I'm following thus far. So this is kind of my investment cost, and this will go up and down as more people buy in or sell shares of the people you can see on screen there. If I click on any of their names, you can see the private chat that you're enabled to access via owning the share. So that is kind of the alpha here. And a lot of these guys have started to share some alpha. So you can think of it as a pretty cheap private group access if that is the kind of thing you're into. I'll probably do something very similar on my account now as well if you want to follow me, CryptoTube YT. But then if we scroll to the top and press the 0.05 ETH button, so what you can see is my portfolio value and my trading fees earned so far. So roughly 0.5% of all the trading fees of the shares for your account will come back to you in that section there. So you can see a small amount of fees earned so far. Then if you want to deposit ETH to this, click on deposit ETH. And if you want to withdraw, you can obviously withdraw and then enter your details within there. Then down the bottom, we have an explore tab. This is where you can search for usernames. Very much interested to see when Ansem actually goes live. These are fake spoof accounts on there. If we just go back, and the airdrop page, bottom right hand corner, this is where clearly they're going to do some form of token distribution. It says points are airdropped every Friday and will have future uses in Friend.Tech. The first distribution, 18th of August 2023. I got 2 invite codes to go out there, which I'll post just below, fastest finger first. And it says currently I don't have any points. Obviously the first distribution hasn't taken place, but I've been interacting on here, buying stuff, chatting with people. So I'm expecting I will farm some tokens from this. Those bunny ears to the bottom right hand corner as well. I've clicked on that a few times, but nothing loads. Maybe that will be something to do with the token once this goes live. So this is the basic overview of what we're looking at. You're essentially buying and selling. So you're trading social profiles of people and trying to see if they can accrue value to their communities here. Now, I do think this is worth getting involved with because the airdrop for this could be pretty decent. As of course, a social media app, if it does reach escape velocity, could be worth quite a good amount of money. Now, just before we go, if you click on Kobe there, and if you've got enough funds in your wallet, this is how you'd actually make a purchase. You click on the person's profile. As you can see, I can't send any messages because I need to hold at least 1 share. You press buy, top right hand corner, and then it comes up with the price. You want to buy, share price is 2.23 ETH. If you want to sell, 2.2 ETH. So pretty much as simple as that. Just make sure you have enough balance on hand on the app in order to make the purchase. Then final thing to show you, people have already started to produce like this, which is a June dashboard showing you the chart of Kobe here. So you could paste in the address of the person and then see their share price mapped out on a chart. So I don't think it will be very many days until we have full charting history and people doing TA on their favorite influencers here. So far, 6,646 people have signed up. This is like 12 hours old, 2,932 ETH in volume, 133 ETH in royalties created, and of course, because this is brand new, numbers are screaming up. In terms of this being a huge success, we will need this to branch out further than just crypto Twitter. Hopefully we can get people from other walks of life and into different kind of niche categories to also get on board with this, maybe celebrities, that kind of stuff. This could see this become very popular. So as per when BitClout launched, there's a lot of hopes and dreams behind this. We don't know if it will take off, but of course we're here early. So if it does, we can make a pretty penny. But if it doesn't, well, oh well, we gave it a good try. So that to say, don't put in any more money than you can afford to lose on here because the upside potential is so great anyway, that if it does really kick off, that small investment could become substantial. But not financial advice, do your own research and all that good stuff. Just bringing this to you as early as possible. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.